Hello everyone, Storm King and Aluki back here again, just to show you the end of ActRaiser. So, yeah, Tanzra's dead. Yep. Deathheim clear. See, it all became a nice, clear ocean. Isn't that pleasant? Sir Sky, you have been tireless, master. With this, our current duties are complete. We have labored long and hard to help our people become free. I do feel a bit of regret that they will no longer need our help instead of on. Way to mess up. Let's take one last look at each of the thriving towns we helped develop. Yeah, that's not how the English language works. Fillmore. This is Fillmore. Look how the people cleared and cultivated the land and constructed a prospering town. Oh yes, one of the men of Fillmore had the ability to predict the future. His ability helped save Fillmore. He finally gave his life for his town. I'm sure he expected that final fate. From birth, all people are guided by a force called destiny. Because people are unaware of their destiny, they may not understand all that life has to offer. The man who quietly accepts his destiny is also the one who becomes a great leader and person. If you say so, game. This is Bloodpool. The lake has already returned to its beautiful blue color. Oh yes, there was an energetic young boy named Teddy. An energetic boy named Teddy? Named. Forgot the D game. Sir Sky and I are supposed to treat all people equally, but since he was such a likable young boy, he received much of our attention. Oh, do you remember the people of Bloodpool? Wait, do you remember the people of Bloodpool had to draw lots to decide who was to be sacrificed? At the time, I didn't tell you, but I knew whose lot was drawn. It was Teddy. Yep, should have let the little bastard die. And they still haven't built there. What is wrong with these people? This is the desert town of Casandora. Now there is very little evidence of the once massive desert. People said they were drawn into the pyramid by its magical powers. But should we believe this? The monsters living in the pyramid were nothing more than reincarnates of the human slaves who built the pyramid. Their spirits remained, drawing people's minds to the pyramid. Now, the pyramid is sealed, and their souls saved. They will be reborn as human beings. Yeah, see, and they wanted us to go to Atos next, but I do it the other way around, because that's how I roll. Because I'm the boss. I'm the boss. This is the volcanic town of Atos. It, I was so impressed by these people who tried to build homes in spite of the continuous lava flow. What lava? I didn't see any lava. Their leader passed from this life right before your very eyes. Well, we were told he did. I am certain he dedicated his whole life to informing people of your existence. I hoped Atos would become a beautiful town, representative of his great spirit. This is the jungle town Marana. My, they have built so many homes on such a small island. I felt very sad when the town's 2 leaders were tempted by the wicked mirror. Mirror? What mirror? That boss was supposed to be a mirror? Okay. But human beings have a tendency to choose the easier way when faced with difficulties. Having seen the people's weakness, I felt obligated to lead them in the right direction. I'm hoping this is the Cupid talking, because that's what it sounds like from the other things, and he didn't do any leading. I did the leading. I'm the master. Stupid Cupid. I'll hurt you. This is the last of our lands, Northwall. I felt a little guilty about letting people live in such a cold climate. But they successfully overcame many problems. Their 2 leaders were telling us that when they found the 2 initials on the mighty tree, they felt a certain affection toward what or who had left the initials. I think those 2 leaders were sweethearts who had lived here long ago, but were killed by monsters. Their spirits have since come to dwell in these bodies. If my story is correct, the sweethearts have finally reunited after a long separation. Even though they don't remember, isn't it a beautiful story? This being so, it seems your people, as well as yourself, have had hard times. Sir Sky, why don't we take a look inside the shrine? Where'd they go? There's no one here. In former times, people would call for you and ask for your help. As cultures and lands become more advanced, people tend to forget those who helped them. But then, people may be most happy when not in need of help from their master, or when they have forgotten him. Should we yearn for a time when people will no longer need to ask for our help? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the point. No monsters means they don't need our help. And so we leave. That's a lot of ocean. Okay. I'm going to have to leave it here because we're about to run out of time. Just for those of you who like going through the credits, I'm going to put up a video of the credits here. Probably not going to do any talking for it, though. It's just going to be straight through the credits, just for the sake of those who want to see it. So, since this is the last episode, I'm actually going to be narrating for you guys. This has been Storm King and Aluki, and I'll see you guys on my next Let's Play.